I recently encountered a situation where a person that I know, that I thought was cool somewhat, but to me he's a regular person. He's not super gangster as other people think he is. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I never looked at him as like a threat. Well, when I just talk to him, I treat him like I'm an older person. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really on it like when he used to have talking tough shit. Not to me, but in general, how he's a good fighter and all that. I'm like, all right, cool. And I actually gassed him up and let him think that I think he's a good fighter. But in all actuality, I don't know, and I don't care if he's a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? So I had a situation recently, right? I'm playing basketball, right? I'm the captain. I'm the captain. I'm like, so I decide who I play basketball with. And some people I don't want to play with because I know, it's like you're not gonna pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a situation where you can score on your opponent at will, cool, keep scoring. But if you're in a situation where you're not scoring as much because the person got a real good defense, and there's other people where there's other situations, there's other people on your team that got a mismatch. It's a mismatch on somewhere else. Give it to the niggas that got the mismatch, because you can't score on your opponent at will. Not as other games you was able to score on the person that was defending you, but this person that's defending you got real good defense. So give it to somebody that can score at will now. You know what I'm saying? You have to. And sometimes you can shine. Sometimes it's your day to shine. Sometimes it's not the day to shine. So I played with this guy numerous times, and he wasn't able to score at will on his opponent. So, but I'm able to score at will on my opponent. So, but he's not passing me the ball. So I said, you know what? I'm never playing basketball with this guy no more. We lost too many games. Okay. This happened last year. I put it in my mind. Once I say something, I stick to the script. I don't go switching up my plan. My plan is, if I'm a captain, I'm not playing. He's not playing on my team. I play against him, sure, but not on my team. So, so basically, it happened where I was a captain, and I was like, it's my turn to pick the team, and I told him I'm not picking you. He felt some type of way about it. I probably should have been more diplomatic on how I spoke to him. But I told him I'm picking him because you don't pass the ball. But he got mad about that, and he decided to start talking shit now. This is why I like to probably going to stick to watching basketball more than playing basketball, because these motherfuckers get loose with the mouth. And that's like a team thing. And sometimes motherfuckers forget that you tougher than them. Whatever. Some people forget, there's wolves in sheep clothing. So, I told the nigga, all right. I told him I was gonna pick him. I'm not picking him up on my team. I got me and 3 other people I'm planning to play basketball with. It's a 4-man game. He got mad. He started talking shit. Blah blah blah. So coming at me sideways. This guy, I wouldn't pick him to play basketball. So. One thing led to another. He said he gonna call his cousin, and he said his cousin gonna beat me up. So I'm like, oh word, this is interesting. You saying you got somebody to beat me up? He gonna call his cousin. He told me to wait right here. Like I don't like when niggas say wait right here. Let's get it right here. So I'm like, I'm on some shit. I'm ready to get it popping on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he was on fight and flight. He was on some flight shit, run shit. So I'm like, I don't feel like chasing this stupid ass nigga. So, like, 15 minutes, his cousin shows up. Okay? This is some nigga I thought was mediocre. He's the right person. But to other niggas, he's super tough. To me, he's not super tough. To me, he's a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's not even on my level when it comes to banging. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not tripping. I never really told him, you're not as tough as you think you are. You know what I'm saying? But I never knew he was tough. I never thought him to be a tough guy, a threat or nothing like that. But I see him. He had a few fights before, and he had a little hand check. You know what I'm saying? He got a little knuckle check. That ain't nothing though. You know what I'm saying? There's different levels to that knuckle check shit. You just a little above average. You know what I'm saying? You're not tough to me. But the other niggas, these niggas are so stupid, right? These niggas would be scared of him because he's more on go time than me. but I'm tougher than that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on go time too. But I don't waste my time get my hands dirty. I don't see the purpose. So, but this nigga's more of a fight type of guy. You know what I mean? He wants to fight a lot. So it's like, all right, you're a fighter, huh? I kind of gave up fighting niggas because I be beating niggas up. You know what I'm saying? Beating niggas out their shoes. I was in jail beating niggas up. Seriously, I had over 60 fights, and I didn't lose none of them shits. Straight cheese. So this nigga can't match my fighting ability. But to these niggas, he's tough, and I don't go around showing my aggressiveness and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I get on that shit, going around being aggressive and wanting to fight everybody, and eventually someone gonna blow my head off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in a coffin. If not that, I'm gonna have to put somebody in the coffin. So I don't go around, intimidating people. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that because I do how I move a certain way everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, they pussy, they ain't all that's tough. Like they won't be acting tough in the Bronx. They'll try to act tough in Manhattan. Manhattan is, but more on Caucasians. There's not as many hoods out in Manhattan. Like there's a few hoods like Lower East Side and Harlem. That's hooded out. So a lot of niggas won't let their nuts hang in Harlem or Lower East Side in the projects. They'll go on 42nd Street and act tough or somewhere where the outskirts is full of Caucasians. You know what I'm saying? And they'll try to act tough with the little amount of black people that's in that vicinity. That's pussy shit. I act like I move a certain way everywhere I go. And in jail, I move the same way. In jail, I move the same way how I'm on YouTube. I say the same shit. I don't go around starting problems, okay? I like to stay intellectually inclined, and that's how I move. So, the nigga is one of them type of niggas that's tough in Manhattan, but not tough in the Bronx, not tough in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is bitch made. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get ran out of the hoods and they act tough in Manhattan. I ain't get run out of no hood I've been to. If I turn up in the hood, somebody's getting hurt. Period. That's how I move. You know what I'm saying? But so this guy calls his cousin, and it just cut to other niggas like his cousin is tough. But to me, you're not all that tough. I don't know. You're a right person. I don't look at you. You're a good kid. I don't look at you as being tough. You know what I'm saying? And it has been situations where, so I'm in the park, and the nigga brings his cousin. So I told some niggas that I was cool with about the situation, just to make these niggas aware of what might happen in a few minutes to come while I'm in this park. I let the nigga know I might have to fuck somebody up. Some nigga is supposed to be bringing his cousin to fuck me up. I want to see this happen. So once the niggas started pulling up, the niggas that was kind of shook of this nigga, but these niggas that act shook of this nigga be acting tough around me. Not really tough, but they acting like they super smart. So it's like I may say something and niggas might cut me off mid-sentence. That's disrespect. So niggas might get disrespectful with me, but you don't get disrespectful with this nigga. This nigga's not tough though. I'm tougher than this nigga. So, alright, the nigga had a fight. I had a fight a few days ago. I didn't get hurt at all. My face I ain't got nothing on my face. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that happened to me, I got some abrasions on my fucking knuckles from beating them up. And I try to tell a nigga like, yo, let's dead this shit, bro. I'm not scared of your cousin though, but let's dead this, cause this is not on the niggas ain't on my level when it comes to banging. I've been banging since the 1990s, bro. So it's like I know a little bit of everything. I know how to do everything. I know how to kill a nigga. I know how to beat a nigga down. I know how to do something not too harsh on a nigga, not too soft on a nigga. I know how to do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I know how to kill a nigga and all that. But I don't go around trying to kill niggas. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga want to shoot the 5 with me. So I'm like, alright, bet. So the nigga said, so when I'm in the park, And the nigga was like, he pulls up. I'm like, oh, you bring this nigga to try to fight me? This nigga supposed to be able to beat me up? This is interesting. So, long story short, we squared up. Okay, I put the combo on him. He hit me with 1 or 2 hits. They didn't hurt me at all. And from there on, I took off and started beating him up. You know what I'm saying? We clashed out. I popped on him. He swung on me a few times. From that point on, it was over. I knocked him down to the ground like 3 different times. I stomped him out. I gave him a black eye. And like, this is the guy that you guys think is tough, okay? I beat him up with ease. Just like I beat a lot of motherfuckers up with ease. I was in jail. I had over 60 fights. It was on some shit where a nigga come in the house, I'm washing him up. No help. I'm not asking for no help. Any nigga that come in the house, and I could detect that he's a snake ass nigga, I'm getting at him. And I got a good judge of character. I know how to tell a snake. So that's how I was in jail in the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? So I try to not to get on that type of time, because that shit is like, that's felonies. I'm like, that's like, when I get on that time, I know I'm gonna catch felonies in a short amount of time. So I kind of like got my shit together. I want to have a fight, but a nigga squared up with me. We threw the hands up. I hit him with the combo. Boom. He hit me with a 1 or 2 hits. Okay. I brushed it off. Okay. That was round 1. Round 1, I beat him up on round 1. Okay. Second round, the niggas is fucked up because the niggas is cheering this nigga on. And now I know how y'all niggas now. Now I know where we stand. Because you cheering this nigga on, so it must mean you don't like my style. You cheering this bitch ass nigga on, you don't like my style. Cool. Alright, fuck it. You know, I don't expect people to like me anyway. So, the first round, I beat him up. The second round, I knocked him down to the ground, stomped him out. The third round, I knocked him down to the ground. And the motherfuckers like, fuck it. Niggas try to break it up. Alright, niggas like, yo, so we dead at this situation. And it's like, I try to like avoid this from happening from the get-go. This is why I'm going to have to just stick to just watching basketball and not playing basketball. And if I do play with basketball, it's real selective on who I play basketball with. You know, so that's just a lesson. The lesson of this shit is someone who people may perceive to be super tough, and, you know, it might be a whole big story about this guy being tough, may not be as tough as everyone sees. Well, may not be, not going to be, not like for instance, when I was young, motherfucker used to say a certain name. And motherfucker used to say the name in suspense, like, oh, he was like a super hero. But when you see this nigga, like, he ain't, I don't know what the fuck everyone talking about. This nigga's an average nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, man, that's a long story. Long story short, man, I had to fuck somebody up over basketball. And it's like, I'd rather just watch basketball, because I know I always get into shit. And I don't take disrespect lightly. So, this was all about disrespect and how they beat a nigga up, because a nigga told me he gonna get his cousin to beat me up, and his cousin didn't beat me up. That's crazy.